Welcome back. We've been talking about the Arkansas, and we know that Arkansas is going to get hot, and it's the perfect weather for mold to grow in your home. Marcus is here from AdvantaClean to talk about the detection and treatment of mold. My eyes and sinuses are already starting to get funky. But again, this is something I'm curious to talk about.
It actually is, and with humidity and heat the way it is right now, it's a great time to talk about ways to keep moisture out of your house, out of your crawl space, away from your foundation.
How do you detect mold?
Actually, outside of testing, some unscientific things like if you smell odors, if you walk in a room and you start sneezing, or you have symptoms that you didn't have before you walked in, those are good ways to detect possibility of mold.
What about treatment?
Treatment, typically what we do at AdvantaClean is products that are antimicrobial, based with, we've got a household product, peroxide-based products. And it kind of does the same thing that peroxide might do on a wound. It boils it up, gets it up to the surface where it can be cleaned off. Is
there anything at home, some DIY stuff we can do?
Yes, like I mentioned, peroxide, baking soda, vinegar, those things are good remedies, but to make sure you have it in the right mixture, there are some over-the-counter measures that you can get from Home Depot, Lowe's, that can help.
What about some symptoms of mold exposure? Maybe you've got it, you didn't recognize it, and all of a sudden you're getting even further down that sick eye.
Mold affects everyone a little differently. I mentioned the sinus issues, the sneezing, sometimes chronic fatigue can be an issue. The biggie is, do you feel better when you're somewhere else than when you're in your home? All
right, so you think you got it and you don't want to clean it up. Can you guys handle that?
Yes, AdvantaClean does do that. There are things that we do, and we also recommend that you do. Make sure that water is away from your foundation. Make sure that you run your air conditioner on auto, not on. Because if it runs on, it runs all the time. It can blow moisture back into the house, creating a more humid environment and creating additional problems.
All right, Marcus, thank you so much. Great tips there. Always, you can check out AdvantaClean for more information.